Spider-Man, a lot of people's favorite hero. A lot of people may have tried to become Spider-Man by purposely forcing yourself to get bit so you become Spider-Man. No one else did that? I'm sorry. Anyways, I'm going to be ranking every Tom Holland Spider-Man movie, and I will most likely include the newest one, but I'll warn you beforehand to get off or skip to my ranking at the end of the video. Well then, let's attend this homecoming, shall we? We catch up with Peter getting back into New York after helping Tony in Civil War. And I'm sorry, this nigga Spider-Man had Winter Soldier and Falcon looking like regular thugs he deals with on a regular basis. Y'all lucky his eyes never turn black. Anyways, Peter desperately wants another Avengers mission, but Peter has to balance high school, his friendships, and of course being Spider-Man. But eventually, his best friend learns his identity as Spider-Man because this nigga's soul. Anyways, remember the Battle of New York and them fucking aliens came in with their tech? People are using that tech and creating stronger weapons. And now we get this Staten Island, and we have a few villains on the ship, which are Vulture, Shocker, and a future Scorpion. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for how Peter beat the living dog shit out of you, man.
Did you miss me, Spidey?
Say wallahi, bro. Say wallahi. Say wallahi, bro. Say wallahi.
Anyways, the ship is split in half, forcing Spider-Man to web up the ship together. Then a big nigga gets to glazing Spider-Man, and then the web snaps.
Yeah, Spider-Man!
Damn, see what glazing gets you? Iron Man eventually cleans up the mess and later confronts Peter and disables his suit. No more ChatGPT for you, boy. Then we get to homecoming, and this nigga Peter pulls up to the homecoming date's house, which is Liz, looking spiffy. Anyways, Peter slowly realizes that Birdman is Liz's father, and they go on a car ride. And during that car ride, Birdman realizes Peter is Spider-Man and threatens to kill him, and everyone he knows? Alright, listen, Birdman. We seen what happens when you make a Spider-Man mad. As Green Goblin got Aunt May killed, and his ass was giving him straight beats. Beats that wasn't hurting him. And oh my god, you don't want his eyes turning black. If they do, run. It's GG's. Anyways, Spider-Man later fights Vulture in a final battle because Vulture is trying to steal Avengers equipment, and Peter stops him and saves his life because his mechanical weapons were literally exploding, but he is later arrested. After the events of Avengers Endgame and Iron Man's death. Wait, you haven't seen it yet? My bad. Well, Avengers Endgame is coming back in September. Peter and his class goes on a summer trip across Europe, but this nigga Peter is not worried about the trip. He worried about telling MJ he like her ass. I'm not gonna lie, a bald nigga with an eye patch keep annoying this nigga Peter, and I swear this nigga a bug. But then a huge water monster spawns in and gets taken down by a Mysterio. Fast forward, we find out Tony gave Peter these glasses that control the stuff he did when he was alive. And what does Peter do? He feels unworthy and give it to a nigga he just met. Damn it, Peter, it's gonna be your fault soon. Peter bags MJ by telling her he likes her, and they start dating. You better enjoy it. She finna ghost and forget your ass soon. But the fight begins. Spider-Man versus Mysterio, and Spider-Man is winning, and this nigga tried pulling a Frieza, attempted the sneak attack. Bro forgot Spider-Man has Spidey sense. But by the end of the movie, a video is published saying Spider-Man killed Mysterio and revealing his identity. Spider-Man is Peter Parker. And due to this is the last time we will see Peter Parker happy.
This is insane, insane. Look at this thing. Look at the eyes. This is the greatest day of my life. Let's go. Okay. It was the most amazing thing that's ever happened. So Mrs. Stark was like, hey, Arnold. And I just sort of flipped in, and I stole Cap's shield, and I was like, hey, what's up, everybody? And then, hey, just a second. Coming.
Okay, seconds after the world realizes Spider-Man is Peter Parker, there are lots of reporters and protesters hating on Spider-Man, and the Spider-Man murder accusations are clear due to Matt Murdock. Damn it, man, I just made a YouTube video about you. It's Spider-Man's turn. MIT rejects Peter, MJ, and Ned because of the controversy. But due to this, Peter goes to Doctor Strange to cast a spell to make everyone forget who Spider-Man was. But the idiot didn't think this through and caused the spell to become unstable and weaken the barriers between the multiverse, causing villains that know who Spider-Man is to spawn into the MCU, which are Doc Ock, Electro, Lizard, Sandman, and the Green Goblin.
Poor Peter. Too weak to send me home to die.
No. I just want to kill you myself.
Attaboy.
and Doctor Strange wants to send them back to their universe, but Peter beats Doctor Strange using geometry. Damn it, Doctor Strange, are you a fraud? Later on, Peter senses that Green Goblin is plotting something devious and convinces the other villains to rebel, and a huge fight breaks out, and Peter realizes Aunt May is in danger. Then we get absolute peak fights, Green Goblin versus Spider-Man. This nigga Tom Spider-Man was thrown in positions that Toby would never be in. Green Goblin, lucky his eyes never turn black. Eventually, Aunt May is on her deathbed, and she tells Peter the iconic line, "With great power comes with great responsibility." Then she dies, unfortunately. Damn, Peter, you should have listened to Doctor Strange. Peter is devastated and isolates himself for Aunt May's death. Ned and MJ uses Doctor Strange's sling ring to spawn in Toby and Andrew Spider-Man to help Tom Spider-Man. But they eventually create a cure for the villains, and eventually Tom Spider-Man nearly kills Green Goblin in vengeance, but Toby stops him, and the villains are sent back, and the spell is eventually casted for everyone to forget Spider-Man, which gives Spider-Man a brand new day to start. Okay, this is where I warn you to scroll up or click off the video, or however the fuck you're watching this video. With that said, Peter was busy being Spider-Man, taking down villains and even scrapping with Scorpion, but there was a tank being driven in New York, and Peter suits up as Spider-Man, and we see the cleanest scene to get to the tank. Spider-Man is trying to take the tank down while also keeping people safe, and then the Punisher pulls up in his battle van, but Peter completely disables Frank by destroying his van. We catch up to the tank and we realize it's some sort of mind transfer thing that's going on. What is it, some mind transfer jutsu? Fast forward, Peter finds Ned and follows him to his party where he meets MJ, and after that awkward scene, Peter sees MJ kissing another man. Yudi is somewhere freaking out in the control room. After seeing this, Peter goes to jump off a building and swing with heavy depression, and his mental being so fucked, it forces its evolution to the point of producing organic webbing. Damn it, Andrew, grown-ass man still using web shooters. Spider-Man tries to be like Toby's Spider-Man, and this nigga ended up spewing webs like a nigga that failed No Nut November. Anyways, we eventually catch up to Bruce Banner after Spider-Man nearly killed a cop from fighting Scorpion. And again, I'm so sorry. Oh my god. But anyways, Peter gets the idea to create an inhabitor to balance his DNA changes, but Peter might have just created something that will be used to torture mutants. Damn it, Peter, you're supposed to be the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Then we get to the hall, and oh my god, this battle was so peak. This nigga Pete nearly died. It was so bad he had to say his identity in hopes of Hulk remembering. I just know someone brought front row seats. We start to learn more about Jean Grey's backstory, and Jean, that pump fake shit you did to my hero Spider-Man, you know MJ forgot his ass. Why would you do that to him, man? Fuck! Turbo J, you're going off script now. Lock in. Okay, in Spider-Man No Way Home, at the end of the movie, he wrote a letter that he would read to MJ once he comes across that moment. But the MJ that forgot Peter found the note, and I'm over here expecting a memory repair, but no, we all waited 5 years to hear "I don't love you." Oh my god, Peter. Oh my god. Then, after shattering, no. After crushing, no. After completely destroying every microscopic cell in his heart, she then asks him to take her home. This is why I'm not Spider-Man. She would have had an Uber home. Eventually, we learn that VMAX is a ventilation system, and VMAX was the last thing Jean Grey's sister saw, and this awakens her powers. But by the end of the movie, we see Peter and Ned do their handshake, and he instantly remembers Peter. Now, before the nigga that speaks fast comes in, let's glaze Spider-Man.
Hi, my name is Peter.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Okay, let's do this one last time, yeah?
Peter 1, Peter 2, Peter 2, Peter 3. All right, let's do this. Ready? Wait. Come on, Peter Tingle.
I don't wanna.
Hey, my name is Spider-Man. You can call me Webhead. You can call me Amazing.
I guess he did plan this out.
Alright, I had a blast making this video, and I had a blast watching the newest Spider-Man movie. But anyways, here's my ranking. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, I see you guys crushing goals, so I'm gonna make it a little more difficult. How about 1 brand new subscriber and 3 likes, and I'll make another series. Oh, before I go, here's the Bible verse of the day. Alright guys, see you next video.